All right, let's find someone to repair our ship.
Wait a second. Is that raritanium? Maybe we should upgrade our weapons first.
Yeah.
Let's use that vendor and put this to good use.
Sure thing. See you in a moment. Anything else? All right. So now we learn about just weapon vendor in general. Raritanium. Those 6
Here's
crystals.
where you pick your weapon. Let me walk you through the process with one of mine.
The tutorializer.
You're gonna need raritanium for this stuff, but we'll use some of mine for now.
The hypothetical weapon was designed to help Gadgetron vendor operate, show customers how to spend raritanium on upgrades.
All you gotta do is pick one of them cells.
Pick one.
Now, these things chain together. Go ahead and fill out the whole chain. Alright, just complete the transaction and the deal's done. Hey, you surrounded a mystery cluster. Now that's gonna give you a big boost. That's all there is to it. Give it a spin on one of your own.
I plan on it. Okay. This is one of the things I really loved about the remake, is that they had the nice skill tree of sorts for their weapons. Now, I mean, by the end, you're just going to end up filling all the spaces in every weapon anyway, so it's all going to end up the same, but you do have some customization on the way there. Can be nice. Okay, so let's take a look at these 2 weapons. I'm a bigger fan of the fusion grenade than the combustor. The combustor is great, you know, just very low damage. But much better rate of fire. You get some bonus bolts for every enemy you kill with this one. Much more bonus bolts. Fusion grenade starts with does more mass damage. I think to start, since the combustor is so darn weak, I'm gonna improve it. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Why can't I go down? Oh, because that's all that's all I've got. I can go this way. Get rate of fire and much more ammo. But I think I would prefer rate of fire. I'd waste the ammo that I have. There we go.
Oh, nice.
There. So as you can see, the rate of fire is leveled up quite a bit. Ammo, not much at all. Now I get a little more bonus bolts for every enemy I kill. Alright, fill health and ammo. Thank you. I've got 2,636 bolts. The Pyrocider shoots a stream of fire. Proton Drum deploys a supermassive pseudo-atom that regularly emanates a wide disk of damaging subatomic energy. It's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and I think maybe hold out for that one. Okay. Or the Bouncer. The Bouncer, I believe, I'm trying to remember, I believe this was a pre-order special weapon that you only got when you pre-ordered the game very early in the collector's edition. Don't really remember. It's so cheap, I'm thinking it might be. It is... The Bouncer was my very favorite weapon in any Ratchet and Clank game, I think. And you'll probably see why, because I use it pretty heavily. I'm going to go ahead and save money for the Proton Drum. But now that I've got the Bouncer, it's probably not going to matter. Before I go down, I'm going to go this way.
Holding his breath, our intrepid Lombax delves the depths of deepness.
That didn't even go off.
Of course, Ratchet knew he'd have to surface to breathe.
Oh, for some stupid reason, I was thinking that it would just start losing health when I ran out of air. I've played this, you know, so many times you'd think I wouldn't have such a stupid death. That's 2 deaths early on. The first one was when I was fighting somebody with Clank. Super early deaths.
Try as he might, Ratchet couldn't.
That doesn't bode well for me, because it's funny, I could probably go through most of the game easily without dying once. Bolt Crank. Die, mushroom.
What are these things?
They appear to be newborns. According to my databanks, they were created by Drek Industries in order to assist the warbots.
As you can see, I got a raritanium from one of them, so that's going to be really helpful when I start upgrading my weapons. I want to start upgrading my bouncer, who has the key. Didn't see that one down there. Go. Early on in the game, it's not super necessary to go ahead and try to get all the various boxes for bolts, because none of them are going to be worth very much.
Get ready.
There aren't that many around. As you can see, there's the bouncer. Kind of just bounces around and does his thing. Those boxes right there can't be destroyed unless by a fusion grenade. And
You know, Grim once said the same
looky,
thing.
hidden area. Now, Ratchet Clank actually isn't super well known for marking all of its hidden areas like it did there. I mean, that was just a freebie, since the game is new, freshly started. As you can see, that combustor is just crap for damage. In many of the Ratchet Clank games, the more you use your gun, the more you level
All
it up,
enemies clear. Well done.
which is my preferred. Is that light or is that nanotech? Nanotech, thank you. Which is my preferred way of doing it, because, you know, the more I use something, I want to level it up and have it ready for me, as opposed to having to spend money and whatnot on my things. But this is a good way of tackling it. It's fine. Money. And I got way off track from what I was saying. Early on, like I said, not super, you'll get lots of money from everything, but it's so hard to get good amounts of money on the very first playthrough of Ratchet and Clank. Even later on, it just, the money never rolls in. It's not until challenge mode where you start getting a ton of money. So, I'm going to go ahead and fill up my health and everything. Ignore the upgrade. I'm supposed to go down for the story.
Look out.
Hey, you got enough bolts for a pyrocitor. And what do you know? I have one in stock.
You do? No thank you. Not right now. Oops, wrong button. I swear that guy was still alive.
Ratchet jumped and jumped and
There you go.
seriously, what's with all the jumping?
Thought there was more. I think it's up here. There we go. We love bonus items. Holo card pack. I have a couple I should open. Novalis Valley. So you can see we've got 2 for the Omni Wrench already.
Whoa, you're swimming in bolts. Time to spend some. Come and buy a pyrocitor.
Just want to make sure there's nothing else up there.
This planet belongs to Chairman Drek.
Maybe Drek can get some use out of my bombs. You collect a duplicate. Collect more to trade for the cards. if I remember right, the very first time I played this, I think, I mean, even knowing that it's just a simple platformer part here, I think I probably fell like 5-6 times. Oh, hello. Oh, no, I missed you. But, as I've mentioned, I have played Ratchet and Clank way too many times, so I tend to not only get the games mixed up and what happened when, but also the areas, because on some of these, like, you revisit some of them played during the game, and some of them look a little bit similar or different, similar mechanics to some of the other levels in the other games. So.
The transmission. Who's gonna save us now? Oh, hello there. I'm glad you're here. I've been... Hey, have we met before? Because I'm getting a touch of the old deja vu.
I don't think so.
Huh. Well, guess the old think tank could use a good plumbing. Anywho, I've been trying to get a distress call to the Galactic Rangers ever since Drek's forces showed up.
This entire region is overrun with Blargian dropships. We need to get you out of here.
Well, I can't go anywhere until I get this here infobot into the hands of Captain Qwark.
We were on our way to speak with him when our ship was shot down. Perhaps we could take a look.
Well, sure thing. I swapped it from one of those Blarg soldiers. Here you go.
Infobot.
Oh, hello there. I'm Alonzo Drek, Chairman of Drek Industries. Many of you may be wondering, why are 300 heavily armed warbots marching ominously towards a Class G dread ship? The answer is simple, friends. Progress. Years ago, we were driven underground by pollution that may or may not, but most definitely was, caused by my father's company. Since then, we've shifted focus from robotics to planet building. Now that our project is nearing completion, we must do everything possible to stay on schedule. In this case, it means our friendly army of warbots must vanquish those who would seek to stop us. Good news? They don't know we're coming! So sit back, relax, and take comfort in the knowledge that Drek Industries is working for you!
Drek Industries is not working for you.
I see you're having a little transportation trouble. Why don't I meet you by your ship? We'll get you squared away and ready to fly.
Did that guy just slide down a sewer pipe? Well, it does look like the fastest way down. Let's give it a shot.
He is in most all of the Ratchet and Clank games. He's a well-known character, and this game is actually full of references that are similar to that, saying, "Hey, wait, don't I know you? Haven't we met before?" And of course, because this is a remake. Here we go. Easy money. Now I have enough for that prototype. And maybe the pirate side too.
That was awesome. Want to do it again?
Let's get ourselves some weapons. Protodrum first. Nope, not enough for the pirate side. Whoops, sorry.
Oh, looks like Mayor Buckwash is in trouble. We'll fix your ship in a bit, but right now, he needs your help.
Whoa, that is a lot of bad...
Attention, citizens! You may have noticed we are in the midst...
That's not what I meant to throw.
We are working hard to contact the Blarg to find a peaceful resolution. But until they return...
Now, there's actually ways that we could get to the end of this level in a matter of seconds as opposed to several minutes.
Darn Blarg. Shame on him invading a helpless, peaceful planet.
But we're not going to go ahead and run those, pro strats or anything right now. That's no fun. We're mostly just here to play. Okay, Proton Drum would be one of the smarter weapons that we could use. Sure. But we are going to play with our bouncer. And as I said, the bouncer isn't technically a weapon that is found in this, supposed to be found early in this game, and is only a pre-order bonus otherwise. So It's actually pretty powerful. Makes short work groups.
Hey, that's a Cora Verilic statue. She's the youngest recruit ever to be selected for the Galactic Rangers.
We have left you.
Sorry.
Regarding your invasion of this sector, I don't want to suggest you are avoiding us, but just in case you could check there are quite a few radiators.
Alright, let's see what we got around here before we keep moving up. You know, nothing like an ominous collection of boxes. Alright. I'm sure there's a way I can swim faster.
Of course, Ratchet knew he'd have to surface to breathe.
Oh, look at all that raritanium.
I'm excited.
And maybe we'll get some of the bolts in the water. Get some wrench play in.
Attention, Lord. We still have not heard back regarding this unfortunate situation. I thought that the difficulty is on our side, so I picked up the phone to make sure I have a dial tone. Then I had a friend call me from a neighboring line just to be sure that the service interruption. Everything works on our side, so when you get a moment, give us a ring.
This one.
Oh dear, more of them. That must be the mayor's ship.
This is a transmission for the Galactic Rangers. Please seek assistance. This is Agnog Buckwash, mayor of the Qwark crater of Novalis.
Mayor Buckwash will not last long without our help.
Nope. We'll save him. There it is. Sweet, sweet raritanium.
Rangers, come in. We're in danger.
Do a little jumping.
Hello? Is it safe to come
I
out?
love how this, I can just do my jumping.
Thank you. Thank you. I thought we were done for sure.
We are happy to be of assistance. Why is Drek trying to kill you?
It's my nephew, Skid McMarks.
Wait, Skid McMarks, the pro hoverboarder?
He sent me this infobot from Iridia, and the Blarg have been after me ever since. Here, take a look.
Hey, Uncle Buckwash! Skid McMarks here. You know, your nephew. My agent and I are at the awesome grand opening of the McMarks Sports Shack here on Iridia, and boy, is this been a trip. I've gotten to meet all kinds of people. Fans, celebrities, my Gadgetron sponsors. I even got to sign autographs for these odd-looking creatures called the Blarg. I guess they're doing something here on Iridia. Wait, hold on a second. Hydro Harvester Super Illegal Water Displacement Apparatus. I don't think I was supposed to have this.
Stop him! He's got the schematics!
Help! Someone! Call my agent! Call my publicist! Actually, don't call either of those people. Call someone who cares about me! I don't want to die!
Sounds like Skid McMarks is in trouble. We gotta get...
Bring up the map. Find someone to help you repair
Iridia.
your ship.
Agreed. But we must first repair our ship.
Oh, you did it! Thanks for saving the sector, friend. Now come on back and we'll see about fixing that ship.
And see, I actually really enjoy this whole map setup that they have. It's pretty well made. It helps you later on when you're really trying to find some stuff too.
Attention, citizens! Your mayor is safe and sound. I was rescued by a furry hero and his robe.
And so, Ratchet and Clank set out to fix their ship with the help of the plumber. Little did they know they would soon come so close to greatness, they'd be able to hear its mighty biceps ripple. But first, they'd have to tackle a brain-eating zombie T-Rex.
Hey, wait a minute. I don't recall no brain-eating zombie T-Rex.
Okay, fine, Killjoy.
Well, you look about all fixed up here. Now promise me you'll get that infobot to Captain Qwark.
I promise. Thanks for your help.
No problem. See you in the next reboot.
All right. So before we go to the next planet,
I think ammo full.
I'm gonna grab the Pyrocider just because I want. That way I'll have it.
I just might make my quota this week.
All right. Let's start checking out some upgrades. I've got 10 Raritanium crystals. I think I want to go ahead and try to finish. Easier way to get bolts. Well, let me try the bouncer, since that's the one I'm going to use the most often. Alright, extended fuse. Means more time to magnetize towards enemies. Yep. Magnet strength. More strongly attracted to enemies. It just means it's going to have better.
That's how you make a great weapon even better.
Here we go. And so, see, as I can only go so far right now on upgrading that weapon. So, I've only got 2 left. There we go. Now our proton drum is going to get a few more hollow cards for everybody.
Set the world on fire.
Alright, camera, you're gonna get it. Nice. I need a shot of that from up here. Ready? Ratchet flamethrower. Alright, let's leave.
Not only could they set their new destination, each planet came annotated with fun things to do, courtesy of the Freeloaders Galactic Almanac.
Fun things to do. Well, deliver the infobot to the Galactic Rangers, locate Skid McMarks, find Skid's agent, locate the gadget inside McMarks Sports Shack. And you can see how many platinum bolts, gold bolts.
Well, there's not much to do back home.
Crap, now I have to check. Come on, let me out. I didn't want to do that. Extras, cheats. It's not going to tell me. It's funny, I can't remember if they're gold or platinum. I think this one they're gold bolts. So, what do I want to do? Let's check my card collection. I did add several. We're still good. Trade in 5 duplicate cards for it. I don't think I have 5. I've got 4 duplicates. Just 1 off. And unfortunately, basically everything's dead. So there's no going back and doing lots of farming unless I leave and come back. Giving everything a quick look. Okay. Off we go.
Where to next?
Skid's agent is still lost somewhere on Iridia.
I like Kurwan, excuse me. It's a fun level. It was, I believe, the level in the original demo of the game. It's lots going on. This one's kind of dank, dark.
Let's see if we can help out Skid McMarks.
Kind of mucky. So you end up having to come back to
We'd better get to
Kurwan
Kurwan and warn the Rangers.
anyway. We're gonna go to Iridia. Caution, you will sink and die.
Wait, is that Skid McMarks up ahead?
What up, Skid?
Oh, someone help me!
What's up, dude?
Oh man, am I happy you two dudes showed. I've been out here all night.
I can't believe it, Skid McMarks. I have seen every one of your races. You pulled off a triple Nova spin at Mach 2 at last year's Kerwin Cup.
It's always good to meet a fan, little dude.
I am Clank. This is Ratchet. Your uncle received your infobot and asked us to assist you.
Oh, I was wondering if you got that. My agent and I have been running from those blarg all night. Only we ended up getting separated in the chaos, and I took a gnarly fall getting out of the Skid McMark Sports Shack. Hey, think you dudes can clear out the sand shark so I can get to my ship? Give me my hoverboard if you do.
Whoa, a real McMarks 4000? Consider it done.
Heck yeah.
Watch out for those sand sharks, bro.
Yep. They look like they're tough.
Skill, little dude.
Nope.
Whoa, that was awesome. He's down. You got skill, little dude.
Let's see. I figure we're just gonna go ahead and probably call it soon after this. Probably don't want to die. Not in my best interest. Let's play with the bouncer. Here we go. Damage enemies to increase your weapon level. Each new level opens a new rare titanium upgrades. So, as I said, this game you have the skill tree to do most of the actual upgrades. And I meant it. I prefer it when you upgrade your levels like this, but it's always fun to use your weapons and level them further.
Sand sharks up there on the plateau. Think you can take care of them?
Sure. That's it, right? This looks like a proton drum spot. Whoops, not what I meant to do. One swing my wrench. Wasted a proton drum. That's not what I meant to do at all. Let's play with some bouncers. Proton, level 2, 50% more. Range? Ammo? I don't remember which. Not the safest place to be using my wrench, but oh, so fun. I was hoping for some more cards. See, that's the way out.
I believe there are a few sand sharks left.
I believe you are right. I'm just a vandal. Let's head up top. What do I got? Bouncer. There we go.
Enemy down.
Oh, you got them all. Nice work, little dude. That was pretty awesome. Thanks for your help. Here's your hoverboard.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's autographed. To Ratchet and Clank, the chillest dudes I've ever hung out with on a hostile alien planet. Cool.
Will you be able to get home on your own?
I'll be okay, though I don't think I'll be able to compete in the Blackwater City hoverboard competition. Kind of a bummer, dude.
We got this.
Hey, have either of you little dudes seen my agent? I feel kind of bad leaving him out here. He doesn't do well with nature.
I'm trying to remember. There's bonus stuff out here. There's a lot of fun hidden things in here. Some of them, again, you can't get until much later. Some things you can get easier. That stuff right there, the shiny goop,
Skid's agent. He may need our
not something you want to step in. Won't end well for me. Alright, check the Gadgetron vendor.
I got all kinds of stuff. Full up.
We've got 3 bits of raritanium. 1, 2, 3. That'll finish off my bouncer. Oh, no, it won't. Not even close, an idiot. What about combustor? 1, 2, 3. Nope. Fusion grenade, proton drum. More holo cards. This is the worst part. Early on, I want to upgrade everything because I know what some of my favorite weapons are and what they can do, and I really want to. Hot lamp. Do it again. Come on. I just got burned by something. I'd love to know what damaged me there. Nothing here should. It's just a lamp. Okay, anyway. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. Next time we're going to go ahead and finish up this planet and get to the next, where we will hopefully meet the Galactic Rangers and add some new goodies to our repertoire. Hopefully you guys enjoyed what you saw, and I will see you guys in the next one.